So, you're probably wondering why we are here. Well, the next listed monster in your book is going to be the Werecat. So, we're at a Werecat cafe. Strange, I know, but they aren't really as dangerous as they used to be. Don't get me wrong, they can still be dangerous when wild, but mostly they're domesticated nowadays. See? That one is nibbling on your leg. It's dangerous. In all seriousness, there are not many cases of attacks on people by Werecats, so enjoy a cup of tea, and let's get this listed in your book. It should be noted that Werecats' habitats are in forests, but they also live close by human settlements. Their natures are self-centered and capricious, as we'll find out later. Their diets are omnivorous, but they do prefer meat over all other types of food. The Werecat is a beastman with feline characteristics. They use their supple bodies and keen physical prowess to pounce on prey from the shadows. Many live in forests, though some individuals take up residence near human communities to better stalk men. Werecats are quite capricious in personality. It is not unusual for one to act friendly one moment and then sulk the next. Still, they speak mostly loudly through their actions, and less so in words. When their tails are erect and their eyes averted, one can surmise that despite the lack of interest they seem to be implying, they actually want to play with the man. Her spite will quickly subside if he entertains her sexually, as a Werecat can always be counted on to be eager to mate with a man that she is fond of. Under most circumstances, Werecats are not particularly dangerous monsters, but they become extremely violent during their regular periods of heat. If one sees a human man who is to her taste while in heat, she will not hesitate to approach him and draw him into her embrace. As they tend to develop affection for the human with whom they have had sex with, they are likely to continue sex of that same man they have had sex with after their heat subsides. Longer contact and intercourse continues, the longer and more frequent the Werecat's period of heat becomes. One should, therefore, be aware of the excessive pampering of a Werecat's sexual solicitations, as that may cause her to enter a state of continuous heat which cannot be managed. When Werecats inhale the scent of a plant known as a silver vine, they become intoxicated, lose their grip on reason, and for a time become even more violent than they are during heat. Though they are usually unpredictable at times such as these, they become single-minded in their drive to cling to and mate with a man. It is not unusual to find one rubbing its flesh body against a man in supplication for sexual pleasure. And there you have it. I find that you understood that. Demi-humans are quite easy to deal with due to their relations to humans. Well, we can enjoy some time here before you go. It's not every day that you get a break as a monster hunter. The more violent and dangerous types will leave you winded and tired, and then you have to get up the next day to deal with another. You either become an instructor, or you become a professional hunter. There is no third option. And, if you would like, you can consider subscribing, hitting that like button, and leaving a comment or critique. Anything helps. See you later, recruits!